Hey guys, it's Chris again in the greenhouse. These blackberries are absolutely savage. All you gotta do is touch them and they will fleece your hand. They're just like shark teeth. They even have like a slight hook to them. Not the funnest blackberry to work with, but man, do they produce big, fatty blackberries that are really tasty. Good for winemaking, good for jams, just good for eating on a summer day. So, a lot of people, they don't like blackberries that are so atrocious. They just like barbed wire. Because it's hard to pick the berries without getting your hands all bloody. You don't know if you got blackberry juice on your hands or if you're bleeding. But I'm growing these in the ditch out front. I've been kind of growing these canes out and clipping them and rooting them. And I just planted a whole bunch of them, probably about 6 or 7 of them in the ditch where there's still a little bit of standing water from the winter. So I'm going to go ahead and clone these canes, and I'll probably plant a lot more in there. I want this to protect my yard and produce food at the same time. That's the idea. So just a little update in the greenhouse, doing blackberries. Also, I had some potatoes that were budding out. They're growing roots, so I picked the roots off of them and planted them in the potato patch. So there's a bunch of little mini potatoes like this one. So it's the start of a new potato. So I broke those up and planted them in the potato patch. I have some ginger starting to grow, and then on the ground there's a bunch of garlic, I guess husks. I came over here, all the puny little garlic pieces out of the clove, all the little small cloves that you can't really use. It's not worth your time to try to peel it because it's just a little tiny piece of garlic. I separated those out, left the big fat ones and the medium-sized ones in the cabinet, and then the small ones, or the ones that were beginning to grow and turn soft, I planted those. So I'm trying to get garlic, among other things like onions. Got my onions ready to plant. So yeah, salvaging the roots off the potatoes and then getting more food grown. So I'm staying on it. All right, so I'll keep you guys posted. Love y'all. Take care.